Hello everyone. Welcome to my reflection on KMK 2273 Cognition and Learning. This course has been an incredible journey, shifting my perspective on how we acquire knowledge and skills. Today, I want to share my personal definition of learning and reflect on some key concepts that have truly transformed my approach to studying and problem solving. Before this course, my definition of learning might have been simple, just gaining new information, but now I see learning as a dynamic, active, and deeply personal process of constructing meaning through experience and the continuous recognition of our mental process. It's not just about memorization, but about understanding, applying, and building competence. This definition is deeply intertwined with cognition, memory, and thinking. Cognition, the mental process of knowing, involves crucial functions like perception, attention, reasoning, and problem solving. These are the foundational processes that enable learning to happen. For instance, when I learn, my brain is actively engaged in organizing information and building rich neural network through synaptic connection. This neuroplasticity, the brain ability to change, is the biological basis of how memory forms and how learning literally changes the physical structure of the brain. And 2273 introduced me to many fascinating concepts, but a few truly stood out and influenced my learning approach. The first is metacognition. I used to study without much thought about how I was studying. Now, I understand metacognition as thinking about thinking, being aware of and regulating my own cognitive processes. This means I now actively plan my study session, monitor my comprehension as I read, and evaluate what strategy worked or didn't. For example, when I read a complex unit, I started pausing to ask myself, do I really understand this paragraph? Or what's my plan for tackling this problem set? This simple self-questioning, a strategy taught by Anderson King, has drastically improved my behavior. Another transformative concept was constructivism, the idea that learning is the active construction of knowledge from our experience, rather than just passively receiving information, reasoned deeply. This made me realize that my unique experience shaped my understanding. Now, I actively seek out diverse perspectives and collaborate more in group discussion, knowing that social negotiation help construct deeper knowledge. This has influenced my future educational goals as I plan to approach new subjects with a more inquisitive and interactive mindset, always trying to connect new information to my existing understanding and experience. Extending the brain-mind learning principles from Unit 6 was eye-opening. Learning changes the physical structure of the brain and that the entire human system learns. This knowledge reinforces the importance of creating cohesive learning in humans that clear and engaging in active processing. For instance, I now try to break down complex tasks into smaller, actionable parts to accelerate better cognitive processing and ensure I get enough rest, knowing its impact on my brain ability to consolidate information. KMK 2273 has been far more than just a course. It means a practical guide to become a more effective and self-aware learner. From understanding the intricate dance between cognition, memory, and thinking, to actively applying metacognitive strategy and embracing constructivity's principles, my learning journey has been fundamental transformed. I now feel empowered to approach new challenges with a strategic mindset, confident in my ability to learn smarter, not just harder. Thank you.